Hi guys and welcome back. It's been a few days now since my last video on the channel, which of course was the maiden flight of the Warbirds Replicas Focke-Wulf 190. If you haven't looked at that, go back and look at the series of 30 videos that I did on the build from opening the box right the way through to the maiden flight. It's been a very popular series of videos, so much so that people have asked if I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to, and that's the point of this video. But there's a difference. You guys are going to decide which model I'm going to build. I've got a choice of two. One model is one I started last year, but it was put on hold. So it's a continuation of that build. The other model is brand new, out of the box, starting from scratch. And it's up to you guys to decide which one. One of them is very dear to my heart for a reason I'll explain later. But like I say, look at the video. Look at the planes that I'm going to offer up for build and you make the decision. It's 2 votes or 20 votes, it doesn't really matter. Whichever one you vote on will be the one that I build, and I'll be starting that tomorrow. If not tomorrow, well, I'll be starting it tomorrow definitely, and continuing that over the course of the next fortnight. So let's go to the board and have a look at the 2 models in question. Okay, so first up it's the Mystique. Galaxy Models Mystic, sold by Pegasus Models in Norwich, and this is the plan for it. Nice looking plane, bit retro, sports model, and you can see, yes, it's built up. It's got a veneered foam wing, it's got a built up tail section, balsa sticks, and there's the fin and rudder. There's the fuse there. Obviously these are shown half size, whereas the elevator and fin and rudder are shown full size. Now my plan is to power this model with a fairly old but hardly used laser 150V twin. Lasers are an IC and glow IC engine, one of my favourites. I've got over 20 of them, and I wanted to have this as a bit of a, I was going to build this as a bit of a Mad Max type model. So the idea is to, instead of inverting the V-twin to have the pot sticking down below, stick them up in the air loud and proud, and also maybe have some tubing, exhaust tubing running down either side of the fuselage, maybe with a fishtail end pipe to it, who knows, just to be a bit of Mad Max. And I know this is an enclosed canopy, maybe just have an open cockpit, I don't know yet, but that's the plan. Now, as I said earlier, I did start building this last year and then put it to one side. So let's have a look and see what I've done so far. Of course, here's the box of bits to make up the rest of the model. Various bits of strip balsa, gives you an idea. I mean, there's a trailing edge section, gives you an idea of the size. Oh sorry, that's the aileron. It's quite a beast, no question about that. The cowl, I've actually got 2 cowls. One is ABS, the plastic there. There's my hand next to that to give you an idea of the size of it, so it's quite big. I've also got a fiberglass moulded cowl as well. So it's quite a comprehensive kit. There are the spats, and as I say, these are the bits left to complete the model. So here is the fuselage. You see, quite a big beast. It's traditional kit built, so you've got doublers there, you can see inside. You've got the ply doublers finishing there, balsa, and the top of the fuse is again veneered foam for that nice curved shape there. You can see it there. So that's as far as I got with the fuse, and I didn't want to do any more with the fuselage because I wanted to fit the Laser 150V twin in that. And I then went on to build the tail, so I've just stuck it together, no sanding done whatsoever. You can see there's the tail there, and there's the fin and rudder, all with stick balsa. As I say, it's got to be sanded down. And then, because I'm sticking a fairly large motor in it, it's going to be covered with sheet balsa. The actual instructions do say that, and there you can see on the plan it says that as well. So they're going to be covered with sheet balsa. So that's the one model. The Mystic is the other model. It's the Sig Rascal C, and that's what she looks like. And the size of this, it's a 49-inch wingspan, and you can see it's a speed 400 equivalent electric motor, and it will be electric. Now, this is a model that is dear to my heart. Why? Because there is a Sig Rascal 110-inch, and there is its wings there, and I absolutely love it. It's a plane that I bought second hand. It was IC powered, and I converted it to electric, and I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful plane, can fly very sedately, and it's quite aerobatic. So when I came across this C version, I thought, you know, I've just got to have it. So let's have a look inside the box so we can see the type of construction that is required. And my experience of Sig is that everything that they do kit wise is pretty darn good. So just a bit of packing, some nice decals. There's the plastic for the screen. Look, even got a dash, and you can see it's laser cut here, so it will be built from bits all the way through, right the way through. You can see. Now, I said about the Mystic and the boots, the pants, the wheel fairings, call them whatever you like, and look, there's a difference in size. These are the Sig Rascal ones. Lovely lot of nice laser cutting here, various parts. So it's a totally built up one. There's the plan. See, I haven't even got this out yet. If I just get rid of all the strip balsa and try and do this one-handed. Should really put the camera up on the stand, but I thought, you know what, I'll try and do this one-handed. There we go, look at that. Now, you remember what I said about the Mystic, the elevator, the tailplane assembly. There's the rear end of the Rascal, and if I just grab hold of the Mystic, there's the difference in size. You know, it's twice the size really, as you'd expect, being powered by a 155. So totally built up, traditional build. As you can see, got balsa spars, got ribs with cap strips there, and so look at the fuse. There's the fuselage, again completely built up. It's more of a traditional build, this one is. No foam or veneered foam. There. So, it's over to you guys. Which one do you want me to build? So I'm back in the office, guys. So, like I said in the end of that video, the choice is yours. You make the decision on which one you want me to build first. Either completing or picking up where I've left off on the Galaxy Models Mystic, or starting brand new with the Sig Rascal. Obviously completely different models. 49-inch for the Rascal C, that is, and obviously much bigger 70-inch odd for the Mystic. Mystic going to be powered with the V-twin laser 150, and the Sig Rascal with the, well, it will be an outrunner, the equivalent of a 400 inrunner. Their builds are going to take, they're not quick builds. Or, well, I say they're not quick build. The Mystic is relatively quick, so I would say it's going to be about a 3-week period that we're looking at. Number of videos roughly the same as last time, about 30. That seems to be about the right number of videos based on something like 20 minutes of video. Anyway, over to you guys. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please like down below, put comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But I very much look forward to receiving your comments and your votes on which one to build. Thanks for watching.